We got some new cleats. Yeah. Let's try. Let's throw them down. Let's throw them on. They're not gonna match outfit though, y'all. So, but it's straight. It's straight. But they blue though, so you know they love don't care because they blue. No Papa love blue. Oh, them job hard. Yeah, we gonna throw them on. We got new drives. I'm trying to shot hard, but we not wearing. I don't wear green though. Yeah, we could throw the these on. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you follow a young king. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we might have to throw some blue on. Eee. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we might have to do it like that. I don't want no pants though. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna practice that. No. This is the right arm. I don't want that there. I want on my left, right, yeah, and I want this here. Why they giving me long tape? I picked short tape. I ain't mad. We gotta support the skins though. Let's get an undershirt then. That shot hard. Shoot, we got the Washington fit right there, so I mean, we can switch it up. It's trying to be hard, but I ain't got 10,000 right now. It's doing tough too. This trying to go too hard though. I like that one too. I don't even remember what made me do that. Oh yeah, they had showed talk. I unlocked some stuff. But let's get back to this face of the franchise. I should have stayed quarterback. I'm gonna make a new one on stream. Making staying quarterback, but I gotta figure out what team I'm gonna play for, cause I don't want to come play for Washington and take the Wayne Haskins job. So I gotta figure out what team I'm gonna play for. How we second in our division? And we 5-0. Somebody else 5-0? A fluky practice injury has taken some of the energy and nearly all of the trash talk out of this division rivalry game. It was an anticipated matchup. I'm looking forward to this matchup against them because they just drafted this corner. Yeah, they just drafted this corner and he nice. I'm gonna show you if I can. Let me see. Let me go to depth chart. Yeah, depth chart. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we got I'm going the wrong way. I'm back now. Can't see over there. My face in the way. Alright, so we got Austin Hooper. We just drafted. Oh, how? I could have sworn we just drafted this person. How you come drafted with 6 years of experience? Well, maybe we didn't draft him, but maybe we just picked him up. But no, that's not going there. Not going there. Cowgirls. Well, I think they just got him. I think it's him they just got. I thought we drafted these people though. I don't know. Oh, well, we're gonna get into this game. I thought these people were drafted, but they just got a new corner. I'm burning up their defense anyway, so I'm looking forward to having somebody new out there to burn up them.
I figured when Coach asked me to swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news.
Khalil Mack is out. Obviously, we don't want to see anyone injured, but this is big for us. How should we exploit this? Stay balanced, game keep out ability, be aggressive, game leapfrogging. I don't really care about it, but I don't want to stay balanced. I want to be aggressive. But I could work on being a team player. I could work on being my intensity. Let's just stay balanced, coach. Let's just fill it up. Whether he's out there or not, I think our approach is just fine. Exactly, a good run pass balance is how we'll have. Yeah, I agree with that anyway.
Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
No ability. Deep out LA. Get the win. You know it. Get the win. Score 4 offensive touchdowns. Secondary and 5. All cornerbacks will gain 20s. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and hit power, play recognition, awareness, zone. Oh my goodness, they trying to give me hell this game, man. I ain't playing. They trying to do me 30. Yeah. I only got one TD. How we 5-0? They 4-0, but they ahead of us now.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get this popping.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
First and 10 at the
Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. He's locked in early. Two nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Play action. Haskins. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, his sixth touchdown of the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Haskins. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. From 19 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead.
They can't stop this
And
dude.
in the red zone, I guess this is why you have it.
They can't do nothing with it, bro.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Let's go, big boy.
And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15.
First and 10 at the 14.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
He's caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 14-yard touchdown. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins.
There we go. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind?
Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So here is Washington now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Oh, that was dangerous.
Haskins, but that's on me.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Haskins over the middle, complete. That's Love. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An explosive 38-yard pickup. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal at the
Haskins going to throw again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
From a yard out. And Washington going to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They gave this Cowboys defense all that boost. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do.
Now Haskins on 1st down. It's complete to Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is brought in by Gibson. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and it'll move the chains.
How we lose the ball? I don't know what just happened there.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Burning them up,
he's going to
man.
have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Let me see. What's his number? I'm out here serving him. This is number 25. Yep. I'm out here serving him.
And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 8-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
I find all the holes in the defense.
8 yards out. And Washington
there
able to
is no
stretch
wrong,
that
no
lead
man
out
that
even
can stop
further. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game. They go play action now. Haskins. He's going to loft one. And that's caught inside the 35. That's what I want to see. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there.
Let's go.
75 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play.
Let's wham him.
On first down, this is Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
1-on-1, 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 1-on-1.
Haskins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried?
Oh my God, 1-on-1 again. Come on, you guys to throw it to me. You have to.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
That's what it is. If not, there's no point to even step on the court against us. Step on the field against us, man.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll score. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
It got his man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
They keep putting them over there on that island.
For them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full...
Forget it. Let's run it again, run it again.
Haskins going to try to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Love. There he goes left side. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there.
Look at him.
75 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Washington, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Definitely wasn't.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know, man. I don't know what team to play quarterback for, though. Uh-oh, we might make it to the playoffs. 6-0, baby. No, I thought we had somebody in here. They left. So yeah, upgrade real quick. We're gonna go with slot. Alright, we got one awareness, catching traffic, juke move, 2 short route, and 1 spin move. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. I ain't take a lot of experience from this level now, huh? All look very good. Yeah, I think I made it start another one. Play quarterback though. Yeah. Tina Turner need a tune-up. Tina Turner need a tune-up. Alright, let's get out of this. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm about to start a new one. We playing quarterback in the NFL. Man's playing QB. First franchise. Yeah. Create new. I'm trying how to go through this whole story again. Jersey number 2. Right-handed, of course. Yeah, y'all got all that. Yeah, you gonna look just like my last one. That's up. That's up. What's the address? You tell me. What kind of school we want to go to? Let's go to an academy this time in the school name. We still go with Crossland. It's Crossland Academy now, you know. No, it's up in Tampa. Up in the hills. I don't know why it's called Temple Hills. We ain't got no hills. We got no hills. Wanna be Spartans, so we can get that blue. Some blues look like that'd be tough. Let's be Spartans. Let's try to get blue. Get all this. Let's try to get blue. Yes, sir. Look at that blue.
There you are. At least someone's here today.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good.
Now for the beast de Renaissance.
Oh, yeah?
Your helmet.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate
Got
it.
those fancy words from this French girl I met recently.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then.
What she look like?
Let's see what you can do.
All right, yeah.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB coach.
We didn't ask you that. We ain't
Darn
ask you
good one
that.
based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
Yeah, but you ain't.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
So, let's breeze through these. I forgot what type of pass we supposed to be doing. Wasn't a lot though. Maybe it was. You pay attention. Touch pass, alright. Let's go.
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential.
Yeah, I hear you, coach. About to be the greatest thing you ever seen. Just watch.
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that.
On second thought,
Matthew was talking.
I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered.
All right, solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're... Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He got us down
This
to
bug that's going around.
Got us down 13.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
Why didn't let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field. But he breaks free. The 20, 10, touchdown. QB2 leads his team to the end zone on the first drive of his high school career. Now to kick the PAT. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And that's nearly picked off after the deflection. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Shotgun look. Back to pass on first down. Chucks this down.
Let's go.
He's got it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. A showstopper.
Come on, defense. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, defense. The way to get it done. Put some points on the board for the half out.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery. First down, Spartans. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Draw play, here's Hawk. And he'll get this to the 45. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Just short of a first down. Here's 3rd and 1. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's taken down at the 23. Looking to pass on first down. That's complete to his tight end. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And don't go be tempted by those other streams. We'll be right back. In the red zone, looking to throw. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down, here's QB2. Scratch that, he's moving left. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And they take the lead. What? Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2.
Wrong one, but he got it.
Patton.
Let's go.
He makes the grab. Touchdown. Davion Patton. And that's the...
He come right back. That's all right. Come on, defense. Oh, man. This is about to be a high-scoring game.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Patton. He comes down with it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
What we got?
Everybody should have been here. So we get my man Hawk a TD.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Now a catch made by his big wide receiver. And he won't get much on first down. Jakari Chapman there to make the stop. On second down, he'll drop back. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. A 25-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Man, the run game is putting in work on this drive. It's 1st and 10. They go back to Hawk. One play at a time. Takes it into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Spartans.
They want to shoot over there. You ain't the same to have a shootout with. No, when I started the game at least. I don't know about
the drive begins on the ground with Hawk.
If I got him, how you want to have no shootout?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
The whole team is on the shooting star over here, boy. I'm going to give you one more.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Let's one go deep for Patton. And that falls incomplete. Hatcher on the coverage. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's taken down inside the 44-yard line.
Dang, baby.
And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I won't be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Brad Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
What? Well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit. I'm sorry. Y'all sitting here like he's skipping everything. I already watched.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Maryland High School Football State Championship, and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Spartans. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors.
Now, I just do what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out what y'all want me to do. Let me man out. Wayne
They'll start this drive on the ground. Cuts toward the right sideline. And they finally make a stop after a big-time gain. A 23-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On first down, they'll run it. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Just short of the marker. Here's second down. Changing things up, looking to pass now. And he makes the
ran him over, boy.
And he's down at the 10-yard line. Making their first visit to the red zone. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. They go back to the ground this time with Hall. And that goes nowhere. So here comes third and 10. From the 10-yard line. Now it's third and goal. Now they'll throw from the gun. Scratch that. He's moving right. He's got it. Touchdown, Spartans. Davion Patton.
He's going too crafty for him. Too crafty.
They start the drive with Hawk.
Go,
now
boy.
He's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Following that incompletion, here's second and 10. From the gun, inside handoff.
That boy hard.
And he'll rack up the yards all the way to the 35. We dominate today! Lined up in the shotgun. Play action. Here's QB2. Going long distance for Fuller. And he makes the catch.
Yeah, my players are on back this time. They're going back and forth. He's going to go back and quarterback, you know.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 40.
That's it, man?
35-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On first down, back to pass. He'll go deep for the end zone.
Let's go.
It's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. Just too quick. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play.
They're trying to eat my boy up now.
So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Patton is wide open for the catch.
Let's go, Patton.
Down at the 24-yard line.
I'm gonna hold y'all. He's like grown ass men on the field. He looks like high schoolers.
Another
I think this is
first
my
and
freshman
10,
year,
even
too.
more of a threat to score now. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's QB2.
Let's go. Get it in there.
Touchdown, Spartans. Benny Fuller.
This league is too big for these defensive backs.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Shotgun look. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looks left, and it's complete along the sideline. A 22-yard gain, and a 1st down, and much, much more. Out of the gun, looking to fire.
Let's go.
And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down.
I thought he lost him for a second. I got excited.
Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Oh, Patton is wide open.
Run him over.
Stays on his
Run him
feet.
over too.
And he's tackled at the 17.
Let's go, Patton.
A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Spartans in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half.
Oh my God. They cut that spin animation off a little bit sooner. When they hit that hole, I'd have been gone.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell pushing in the touchdown.
Let's go, Hawk.
Sammy Hawk. And that's a play worthy of recruits to... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. First catch for Maddox.
Let's go, boy.
Down at the 39.
Better take that one for extra yards.
Big time play that gets a roar from this crowd.
Touchdown here,
They
Zombo.
come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. QB2 looks downfield, shows off the arm
Let's go,
strength,
Hawk.
and it is caught, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move.
Oh, he's hitting juke.
And he's down at the 35. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's first down. From the gun, it's QB2.
Let's go.
And he's stopped at the 17-yard line. A 27-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. It's caught at the 7.
Let's go, boy. Where did he take that?
Touchdown, Spartans. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Delivers on the screen. Now he picks up the first before he's out of bounds to keep the drive moving. A pickup of 13 yards, and that's good for a first down. Now he tucks it. QB2's pass is intercepted. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. Trickery here, gives it to his receiver, knocks the defender back, and there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I gotta tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. So following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9. Hawk gets another carry, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. So the offense stays on the field, looking to move the chains on 4th down. Scans the field. He's on the move. He'll pick up the first down. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Let him know, let him know. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 6. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Complete to Maddox. He says, "Get off me." And that was nearly a score. Stopped at the 4 after a nice game. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. Looks to throw out of the shotgun.
Let's go.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And that...
They're ready to get in space.
And this drive will begin on the ground. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Down goes the QB. He didn't stand a chance against that blitz. Now the Spartans call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we approach the closing moments of this title game. Following the sack, here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, looking to throw. Using his legs now. Oh, but he coughs it up. And the defense takes possession. They flip the field with some... And that will do it. The Spartans are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man? Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all.
No, this quarterback position failed.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they'd try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. He fields it at the 5. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Looks right, and it's complete.
Run him over.
And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. A 35-yard gain That's what the fans came to see. On first down, he'll drop back.
I forgot about Tommy.
And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up, and that is caught, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. Start the drive. Here's QB2. And that's another catch by Matthews. We could be in for a magical night.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Touchdown! That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. Lets it go on the run. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. To Matthews in space. Past the 20. Past the and he'll do it himself. Touchdown. His third score of the game. And this... Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. So for those keeping score, Tommy's got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proving them all wrong. First carry of the game for Hawk. And he's down at the 35. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Oh, hold on, he's running. And QB2 goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Delivers a pass on the run. Called in by Maddox. And now he's out of bounds. First down. A 30-yard gain. And they're already beyond midfield. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds at the 1. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. A pickup of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On 2nd down, back to pass. And that'll wind up incomplete. Jamison Maddox, the intended target there. From the 1-yard line. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. And he does it again. Touchdown. QB2. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Scratch that. He's moving right. And he's stopped at the 47. A 27-yard gain.
Spider like us.
Lined up in the shotgun.
It's not even a play I called.
Back to pass on 1st down. He's going to run. He's got a man. Collects the 1st. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown.
Spider like us.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Looking to pass on 1st down. He's going deep for Matthews.
Tommy!
Catch. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Tommy Matthews. Of this exclusive event, it's the Spartans in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. And he's taken down after a nice run. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And he stopped at the 47.
Gotta be patient, baby. Gotta be patient.
Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Oh, hold on. He's running right. Gives him the spin cycle. And he stopped at the 27. Shotgun look. Looking to throw this time.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Spartans. They are running away with this game. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Lets it go. He pulls it in.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
It's a touchdown.
No one on the corner got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner got swagger like us. We're gonna hold the ball. We're in the ball forever.
They start the drive with Hawk. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the 1st. He opens that series with an excellent run. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Welcome back to what's been a high-scoring game as we fire up this fourth quarter of action. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Lucas Randall on the stop. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. Play action, QB2 to throw. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's finally stopped around the 31-yard line. A 25-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. The Spartans will run it. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks.
Let's go.
Touchdown. They just continue.
Time away.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Lets one go deep for Matthews.
Thank you.
And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call from down on the field. So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And one good move deserves another. And he picks up a chunk
I like that. I like what Madden do that. Chain the moves together. That was beautiful.
QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On first down, back to pass.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
No one on the corner got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us.
And they keep it on the ground to run off some clock. Cuts to the right sideline. And he's finally taken down. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. They'll hit the ground running on first. And he'll dive into the end zone.
No one on the corner got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. I'm a Hawk definitely been like him in high school or college. Maybe like 40.
Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 2nd and 3. Scratch that. He's moving left. But it doesn't result in much, just 1 or 2 yards. A pickup of 2 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 1. Gathers the snap. Now he tucks the ball, and he does it again. And that should seal the deal. Drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down.
One more.
Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we make our way to the end of the Midwest Prep Showcase. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Airing it out for Matthews. He
put it right down their throat.
He cannot be stopped. Touchdown, Tommy Matthews. And that will do it. The Spartans win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Wait for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those you got?
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross country, the Oregon Ducks.
spinal cord in my back at that point. So I'm sitting over there on the table, my legs up. I had to sit like with my legs up because I was scared that if I just, I don't know, I'm just scared that if I move, I might break it in my leg. So I was just nervous. So I'm just sitting on the table like, all right, this is just gonna work. She turns the machine on. It instantly starts to hurt. I'm starting to feel all this shit that's backed up in my stomach moving around in there like, oh shit, the vacuum in this bitch run. Like that's what it felt like. It felt like everything that was in my stomach started running because it wanted to get sucked out. So I'm just sitting there and I'm starting to notice that as she's sucking it out, nothing's coming out but water. It's just a ton of water. And I'm just like, but you know, I did learn in school that the human body is made of what, 80-90% water. So I'm just like, damn, it's a lot of fucking water. So I'm like looking at my stomach like, looking at flat and stuff like that. So then, in the process of her sucking it out, I'm like, damn, still enough shit came out? And she's like, no. She's like, maybe I need to massage her stomach. So I'm like, all right. So she turns the machine off. She put this heating pad over my stomach and she started like massaging my stomach to try to break up. She said she was trying to break up the big chunks of voodoo that was in my stomach. But it was just like, I don't know. It was weird. So she was over here massaging my stomach, massaging it, trying to get the shit to come out. Nothing coming out. We in here for about an hour sucking. And then I start to get this pain where it felt like somebody punched me in my stomach. And all I know is all of the because you can, what's nasty about the whole colon cleanse thing is when it come out your butt, you can see it. Like, you can see the boo-boo coming out your butt. So, mind you, as soon as it's in my butt, all I see is water. It's clean. The tube is clean. Nothing's coming out. And the moment I feel somebody punch me in my stomach, that whole shit turned brown. And all the shit just started coming out of my ass. And I was like, oh, because it was hurting so bad. And she's like, yeah, that's it. Keep going, keep it coming. And I'm just like, just letting it all out. Like I just felt like my soul was taken from my body when I was releasing all of that was in my stomach. And so then it stopped. And all I seen was water again. So I'm just like, she was like, are you sure you were backed up? I'm like, well, my stomach hurts, so don't that mean you backed up? She was like, you sure you just not like a period cramp or something? I was like, I'm not on my period. And so she was like, well, there isn't anything coming out. She was like, so do you want to continue or do you want to stop? I was like, you can stop. So mind you, I'm like, alright, maybe that wasn't the issue. So I get on the toilet, my body is all stiffen up because at that point I'm just frustrated. So I get on the toilet and try to shit again, see if something else comes out. Nothing comes out. So I guess whatever she did do, it did help a little bit because the pain, like, it wasn't as painful as it was. It went from like a 5 to like a 3. So I felt like it was something you were eating, but then again, I don't know. Keep listening because the story is going to get crazy. So mind you, I've been dealing with this pain going on 4 or 5 days now. This has been under a week now. So I'm just like, ignoring it. I'm busy, I'm working, I'm doing stuff. So I don't dwell on shit. I don't sit there and try to dwell on stuff. I try to keep it pushing and keep a positive attitude. So I'm still living my everyday life, doing miles, walking days, chilling, just doing whatever I do. And literally, I'll say the 7th day because I have to describe the pain to y'all so y'all understand. It's like I've seen and felt the pain grow. Like it felt like it started from here, it went here, it went here, and it spiraled up to get to my heart. Like I really felt like my body was under attack, like the way it felt. And when the pain got to here, it hurt for me to talk, it hurt for me to breathe, it hurt for me to laugh, it hurt for me to walk, it hurt for me to lift, it hurt for me to lay down, it hurted for me to do anything. Like I was in pain, like it was a pain that I don't wish on no one. Like when I tell y'all that I was in pain, like I don't think y'all really understand. When I say pain, I mean like real pain. And I was just so confused because it was just like, how can something so little turn into something that big? Like I was confused, like did I miss something? So I started trying to trace back what I did wrong to make me feel this pain. And when I started to try to trace back, I tried to come up with all the different scenarios of how it got up here, why it's there, what I did wrong, just everything. I was just like, you know what, maybe this is just another little pain that's gonna pass. I mean, it moved from here, it moved from there. Maybe it's just gonna move somewhere else. So I dealt with the pain for 2 days. I, just was taking it easy. I literally was walking around holding my body. Like I couldn't move without holding my body. So I'm just holding it, holding it. Then it got to the point where I couldn't hold it no more because I was breaking down. Like I couldn't eat. Like it just felt like I was dying. Like do y'all know? I don't feel like nobody ever experienced that. And y'all probably been listening and y'all trying to visualize it. But really, really put yourself in the mind of feeling like y'all about to die and there's nothing that you can do about it and there's nothing no one is telling you. Like that hurt. I was literally in the bed struggling to, I couldn't even get out the bed. Holding it so much pain. And one thing that I appreciate is the people who prayed for me and the people that put me in a position to pray for me. I really appreciate everybody that prayed for me. Real. This is unreal. Oh my God, so y'all didn't hear anything? Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I know. I did not just tell no fucking story and nobody can hear me. Are you fucking kidding me? I just said some real shit. I'm over here crying and everything and they didn't hear shit. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I was covering the speakers. Y'all didn't hear me for real? Please don't make me tell it again. Y'all didn't hear me? Because I gotta get to the creepy part. So basically what I was just saying was y'all that the pain moved from here to here to here. By the time it got here, I couldn't do anything. It could be anything. If I breathe, if I talk, I walk, ate, it even hurt for me to lay down. It just felt like my body wanted me to do nothing. like, it felt like my body was telling me to just lay here and die. Like, I couldn't do shit. Like, it hurted to do anything. And so I was just crying. Like, I couldn't stop crying because everyone around me didn't understand what I was feeling. Normally, when people feel those type of pains, you can see it. Like, my pain was hidden. You couldn't see it. It looked as if nothing was wrong with me. But I was dying. Like, I literally felt my body dying inside. So, luckily, the night that all of this happened, this was probably like, what, day 7, 8, I think, because I dealt with the pain for 2 days, and the third day of me having the pain up here, I couldn't take it no more, because it started to get worse. And so, they rushed me to the emergency room, and when I got to the emergency room, I was in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk. They had to pick me up out the car, put me in a wheelchair, roll me in there. I got in there. People was asking me, they were like, oh, what's your information? But I was like, I was having an attack. Like, my body felt like it was under attack. I couldn't calm down because I felt like something was coming through. And I'm like I couldn't do it was crazy. So they just like, all right, well, let's just see what's wrong with her first. They rushed me to my room, and when I got in the room and I finally calmed down or whatever, the bitch was over there like, deep breath, deep breath. And I'm telling the bitch, like, I can't breathe. They're telling me to do a deep breath, and it feels like the side of my body is about to explode. If I take one more fucking breath, my blood might pop out my body. So I'm just telling her, like, man, I can't breathe. Like, you're come on, deep breath. And I ain't got more breath. It ain't no more breath. There's no fucking breath. There's no more oxygen in my body. So she's just like, okay. So then, what they did, they got my blood work. They made me pee in a cup. They kept this IV thing in my arm. Then they ordered an ultrasound, and they put the ultrasound on the area that I was telling them that was hurting, which was up here, right up under my boob. And once they did it, I'm in there like just thinking all the most negative shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got liver cancer. Oh my gosh, I got a fucking keloid. I got a not a keloid. What's that shit called? The kidney stone. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a kidney stone. Oh my gosh, my bladder has exploded. I'm just thinking of everything. So I looked up my pain, and I don't know why I did that. Please never look up y'all pain. If y'all going through something, do not look up y'all pain, because Google will have y'all thinking y'all about to die. I mean, it did feel like I was about to die, but I thought Google said I was about to die. Like, they confirmed, bitch, you're dead already, bitch. Go ahead, write your death certificate. I hope you got your casket ready. Like, Google made me feel like I was about to be dead. So I'm just like, they said I had a disease, all types of shit. So at this point, I'm just like, just praying like, God, please don't do nothing crazy, don't let me do crazy. The doctor comes back. She was like, you're all right now? I was like, yeah, but I'm still in pain, because I had finally calmed myself down. And so she was like, well, we'll tell you the results in an hour. Just rest, don't turn the light off, don't play you a movie, just try to stay calm, don't panic again. And I'm just like, all right. I'm laying in the bed. 2 hours later, the doctors come back in and tell me there's nothing wrong with me. When I tell y'all my heart broke, like, I literally felt a piece of my heart ripped from my body. Because this is the type of shit you see in movies, where the person feels like they're dying and they go to the doctor, and the doctor tells them that they're perfectly fine, all their blood levels is fine, their pee, there's nothing in their urine, they saw nothing
I mean, not just because that's still, you know, still gay, still important. On my knees. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat, and even 40 yards. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Ferguson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And this will be a touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Ducks have taken the early. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got room.
Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon.
It's not much as perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to guess.
Love, they go play action now. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, Ferguson. And some room to roam now. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Oh, it don't
Pass
matter.
the
It don't
20.
matter.
And he's into the end zone.
No one on the corner got swagger like that. Swagger like that. Swagger
Boy,
like
these guys
that.
are off to the races, Charles. First down, Love to pass. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Love. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth down.
Had a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a great job on
beautiful.
special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
I don't know if I like this playbook though.
Play fake. Here's Love. And he'll air this one deep. He's got a man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. What a start. On play action. Love to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field. His ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like, because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said, and this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
The score, it's Ducks 35, Gators 10.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. First down, going to the air with Love. This is Gibbons over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Ferguson on the draw. Room to run past midfield.
Hitting that work. People are ready for that.
And he's into the end zone.
Hitting that work.
Touchdown, Oregon. Touchdown. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. On 1st and 10, Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
What a face mask got on that one, right?
Way down to the 9. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown.
This is a high-powered offense right here, baby.
This is running away. Following the interception, Love.
Okay.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he will
Oh.
score. Touchdown, Ducks. Quintez Anderson. His second. They start out with a run by Ferguson. And the result here,
Way to
pick
run,
up
boy.
of 8. Leaves him with 2 to
Way
go
to
on
run.
second down. Ball carrier. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Uh-oh.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the... And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
A second down carry for Ferguson.
Hold on, boy.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. A gain of 13, and that'll give him a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ferguson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Running again, and again it's Ferguson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Being chased out left. It's caught. He finds Myers. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Touchdown number 5.
71. The truth.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Wake up.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset, but we're in this together.
Oh, we're a team leader, baby. We ignite fires. I mean, we extinguish fires when we ignite them. We extinguish fires when we ignite them. Yeah, the fire burning, we got fire in us too. We can burn.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. To play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20.
The Ducks come up now, first and 10. They'll go play action and let him throw right away. Unlucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
For number 16.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10 now for the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the...
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. On that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, Ferguson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Barrett. Complete to Myers, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. A big play. 47 yards. And the Ducks have taken the early lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Thomas. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
Third down.
He may try and run for this. Then he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He has enough for the first down and the keeper a gain of 6.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Thomas is thrown incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, it's Kellen. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and
Thomas now on third down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Taking in at the 22. Well, there was a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 30.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the quarterback.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
There he goes left side. And he's
they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Look at that. Whoa.
Talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Barrett toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Burgess. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
For the extra point.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Taken in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Airing one out deep for Holmes here.
Oh.
Teams turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ferguson. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
This is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on. 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
With me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Wilson, 35 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Off play action. Thomas airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Thomas. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Barrett. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. And caught by Cameron right side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. For another nice throw that time. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. 25 yards for the touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They got to be on the field more than normal. Put them in some tough spots. But we'll see how that is. When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
45-yard line.
Now Thomas from the gun. He'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He wants the ball. Defense has come up with it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so,
and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. This is really something for a guy who's been rotating in and out of this offense. Heck, the last 2 games being his only back-to-back starts, he has come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And still, you got to think there's going to be talk about Tommy Matthews. Get ready for all those sports radio debates all the way until kickoff of the national championship game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's Thomas on 1st and 10. It's complete to the tight end, Bennett. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. To throw is Thomas from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Bennett. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10, LSU. From the gun, Thomas. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Number 83, incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Thomas. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The defense going to blanket the field. 6 now in the secondary here for 3rd and 15. Thomas throwing on 3rd and long. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So halftime here in the first semifinal. All Oregon thus far.
56. Tigers, nothing.
Is that what I play?
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. Taken in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Thomas now, off play action.
That's neat.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Now Thomas throwing on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bennett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, it's Drake. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just...
He's going to be sacked. Back in the 20.
Oh, now you out? Oh, man, I was about to say, let's play in the yard.
Off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure. He's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Yeah, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just
in trouble, and he's taken down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
He just returned a kickoff return. Now he got a pick six. That boy needs to stop this one up.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score is Marks 70. The LSU Tigers 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're going to...
Another
interception.
Another pick six, baby.
And he will have a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10. At their own 25.
The LSU offense already up and at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 16 yards, a first down.
4-yard line.
Here's Thomas on first down. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down. First and 10.
On first down, Kellen. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. 3 quarters have come and gone.
No, I was going to pick right
The
here.
score, Duck 77.
Off the field.
The LSU Tigers 3.
2nd and 5 now. Thomas. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession is big for them. That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
3-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Right back to Ferguson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Barrett. Escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback into the backfield. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Broken tackle. They find some open field here. Weaving through traffic, and now he's
Showtime today, baby.
And he's into the end zone.
No one on the corner got swagger like that.
I should keep the focus on the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
84. Tigers 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
38-yard line.
LSU with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Thomas. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
4 yards.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
41-yard line.
From the gun, Thomas. Avant brings it in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Intended for number 50.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Ferguson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
And 2.
They'll run with Ferguson. And he'll running right through it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
The 27-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Burgess. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Ferguson. So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback, the Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to... Did through this championship game, though.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks.
You okay, son? Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You all right, Tommy?
Where's Tommy?
Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
Wonder if this pressure is perhaps getting to this young Oregon quarterback. They trail at the break. Back now in this national championship game and what has been a tough defensive battle. And as we get ready for the second half kickoff, worth noting that Tommy Matthews does not appear to have exited the locker room with his team. And we'll keep you updated as we receive.
We gotta stop. We're having a 3. Oh, where am I? Yes, I'm sure. That's not me.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks. Wonder if this pressure is perhaps getting to this young Oregon quarterback. They trail at the break.
No, I'm still not.
They'll run on first down. It's Ferguson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. They beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Coach called me Jordan Love the other game. A white guy named Barrett.
Barrett looks to throw on first. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, since he's come into the game at quarterback, on first down, Barrett to throw. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ducks have the lead. First down, Ferguson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 22 and a first down. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
From the gun, Barrett. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
47-yard line.
Here's Barrett on play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 12.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defense under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ferguson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 6-yard line.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ferguson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ferguson on 3rd and short. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for...
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids had